What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Lyon. We have fixed it. Yes, we fixed it, guys. We're in good shape. We're in good place. We haven't, maybe lost. Have we lost? I think we lost the last game, so maybe we haven't fixed it, but we'll see. Welcome to episode 21, I think. Anyway, this is how we've done since the Grenoble game. Stade Lavallois was a 2-1 victory. Amiens was a 3-2 victory. We haven't fixed the defense at all. Le Mans was a 2-2 draw. Guingamp was a 1-0 victory, which was the game I thought we'd lose, actually. And then Caen, we did lose 2-0. Today we have Nancy in 13th and Nîmes Olympique in 1st. So I'll take 3 points from this episode. I'll take Nancy at home. I'll take that as a victory. And then we can lose against Nîmes with a good conscience. So what I did was, like I said, I would go up to a 4-2-3-1, and I feel like we have a bit more stability in our team. Let's get on with it and see where it takes us. Let's see if we can play our favorite 11. Benjamina's injured, so let that guy. Obiang is also gone. It's going to be hard for Obiang and Benjamina to find their place back because these two have played decently lately. Yeah, so the midfield here with Araujo, Goikov, and Pania have done some great job lately, and Botella at front has also done decently for himself. Goikov and Botella have actually scored a fair amount of goals, so there's always that. But yeah, let's just get on with it. Let's not stall it for any longer. No changes from the last game. And again, Benjamina and Obiang will have some issues to make their way back into the team. Let's give the fans something to cheer. Okay, let's not. How about faith? Can I have faith in you guys? There we go. A bit more greenage. We're playing 13th. We are in 7th, I believe. Last time I checked, I think we were in 7th. Also, I realized my fan is on, so you probably heard that for a bit, so I'm turning that off, even though it's boiling in my room. A decent start to the game. We are losing the possession, though, or we were for a bit. Here we go, though. And the home. And now they're gonna counter and score pretty much. That's what I'm expecting here to happen. I mean, it wasn't a counter, but it did score. So Milan Makaric scores for Nancy, which it's not ideal. Something I realized with our team, though, is that we play good against better teams, and then we play shit teams against shit teams. That worries me a little bit. Which obviously means then that we're going to beat Nîmes later on in this episode. But it also... Why is it like that? Nobody knows. Comes Botella to Ezekiel. Passes out to Mdahoma. Mdahoma passes over. It's a good long ball That was weird. He just ran past the ball and let the Nancy player keep the ball. It's very hot here in Sweden, and Kenny Rocha Santos even scored 4-2-0. So there's that. It's very hot, and people are being out and stuff. So if you hear background noise, I do apologize. That's all I can say. There's a lot of kids in this area. There's a lot of people doing garden work and whatnot. I was gonna record this like an hour earlier than what it is now. Then my neighbor started mowing the lawn, so there was that. I'm actually not gonna be happy with this, or I'm not happy with this. I'm far from pleased. We need to be more attacky here. Maybe we'll push Goikov and Panya up as strikers to have a 3. I feel like we might want to try to loan someone in the January window. We're getting completely destroyed. Milan Makaric scores a 3-0 for Nancy. It's just not what we need right now. Let's go in here. Let's do that, but then also change to Panya up there. Goikov can go up there as well, but like that. Then Araujo can still be there. Butcher. And let's push him forward as well. There we go. And there we go, straight away. Matthew Ezekian scores, and this 1-3. Is their comeback on? Is my big question here. Corner in for Sporting Lyon, and what a goal. It's a great goal from Matthew Ezekian, who does probably his last spell here. I think after this current contract he has, probably won't renew it. Here we go, though. Sporting Lyon comes down on the left wing. Charles with the ball, crosses it in. Nothing happens, but we are more attacking now. Here's a free kick for Nancy, and so close for a 4-1, but we're still in this game. 3-1 is possible. Let's demand more. Let's press all the buttons. There we go. Here we are in. Yes, Kasim Mdahoma scores, and we're just one goal behind. Can we get that equalizer? Is my big question now. Or is it going to be another 1-goal defeat where we just like make the numbers look better at the end of the game? Goikov with the ball. Goikov shoots, and it's a goal kick. And that was probably the last chance we had of doing anything, of gaining a point from this game. Which is a shame, because these are the games we should win. Because these are like the mid-table teams that we should beat. And especially now, next up is top of the league, Nîmes Olympique, which that can only go well. No, it can only go terrible. That's the real truth about that. Don't see with the ball. As long as it's a highlight, we do. Okay, well, that game just cut me off there. That just rude at that point. I'm not happy. No, I'm not happy. Nancy is a team we should beat. 2-3 isn't terrible, but it's also not great. We're 9th up of 13 games. And the next up is Nîmes Olympique, which are top of the league. So I'll see you then. And we are back. We're going to play Nîmes Olympique at home. What can go wrong? Do we want to play that one though? Nah. Let's go with what's been working decently so far lately. Hassan got an injury, but he's on injections after this game. Because this is, I guess, top of the league, I'm not going to rest him. They're still not totally fit. Yeah, I think this is our only real option for a startup. We really don't really have any substitutes either, so that's fun. Let's go again. He got an injury for like 2 weeks or something, Hassan. But I'm not gonna rest him against top of the league. That's just not gonna happen. Nobody expects. Yeah, no, nothing. Well, in that case, let's green it up a little bit. All right, let's go. Nîmes Olympique at home. We're usually good against good teams. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Sick. Araujo to Goikov. Passes it into Ezekiel. Ezekiel loses the ball to Nîmes Olympique. And now they can counter, but we intercept. And then we lose the ball again. So there was no point of us intercepting. That's great, right? And here comes 1-0 for Nîmes. No, maybe not. I have so much faith in my team, right? I think we played decently historically against Nîmes as well. I believe we met them. I think they were in our league last season. I remember Nîmes Olympique. So they're not a newly relegated team, that's for sure. I believe Guingamp is newly relegated and we beat them 1-0. We're really mixing and just mixing results in general. Goikov with the ball. And Ndahoma comes on the right wing. Ndahoma gets the ball. Ndahoma passes to Goikov. Goikov crosses it in. Golazo Ekanitpania scores for Sporting Club de Lyon. Our Thai left winger. Signed him as a striker, but just forget about that fact. But what a goal. Ndahoma passes it to Goikov. Goikov crosses it in. And Ekanit Pania manages to score with 1-0 for Sporting Club de Lyon. And we are about to maybe establish ourselves as a mid-table team until we get a shit ton of injuries and start losing like 6 games in a row. But other than that, we're going to do well. I think definitely we're going to beat last season's score of 40 points. I feel like that's just going to happen. I feel like we're much better. As long as we can keep our start 11 with like the 3 or 4 best subs we have, as long as we can keep them fresh, maybe take on the loan deal in January or something to just strengthen up a little bit more. I feel like we can really establish ourselves as a mid-table team. And here comes 1-1. Renaud Guipard or Gipard. So yeah, 1-1, and forget everything I said. We're gonna get relegated. No, okay, no. This is the top of the league after all. But I really don't want. Okay, well, Mama Balde. I was gonna say I really don't want to lose 2 games in this episode, but it seems like that's gonna be the case. I don't think we should go 3 up top against these guys because they're quite good. Corner in just gets cleared away. And the Homa with the ball. And yeah, the attempt of going forward was just useless. And now we lose the ball. Ooh, we win the ball back. Botella has the ball. Botella scores. What a goal. What a steal from Botella. Look at this here. Nîmes Olympique tried to pass it back to their defenders. Look here. Here we go. He tries to pass back to his defender, but Botella steals the ball and just runs past the defender and slots it in into the goal. What a great finish from Botella. He is massively over. He's one of those players. Everyone that's played football manager knows. He's one of those players that that he doesn't have the attributes really. It's why I didn't want to play him to start from this season because he's just not good enough. But then because Panya wasn't a good striker and Tuncare is too old to play constantly, I had to play Botella because he's admittedly the only choice we have. And he's admittedly, like you can see here, doing a great job. He's scoring at least every other game. Like he didn't score last game, but he scored like 2 games before that or something like that. So yeah, Botella is one of those. Everyone has one of those. Or most saves have these players that they shouldn't be as good as they are on the field, and I don't know what does that, but I'll take it. Let's see what we can do. Botella, Ezekian out to Goikov, Damian Goikov. Crosses it in. And we have another goal. Ekanit his second goal of the game. Our Thai left winger, Ekanit Panya. We are 3-2 up against Nîmes Olympique. What a result this is. What a great first half. We were losing on the XGs. We're winning on the field. I'm happy with your performance. Keep it up. Let's go. We're gonna encourage them some more. We're gonna hopefully keep it like this for a little bit more. Then we're gonna go down to the 4-5-1. We nearly scored another one. We nearly scored a 4-2 goal. We have a corner now. Araujo with the corner crosses it in. It gets headed out. Paniello with the ball to the Homa, and then highlight is over. Now Nîmes Olympique has a throw in. We take the ball straight away from the throw in. It's great. Ezekian out to Goikov. Goikov to Ezekian. Ezekian passes it out to Panya. Panya loses the ball like it's nobody's business. And here comes Nîmes Olympique. And they miss. How did they miss that one? Oh no, it's a corner. I didn't what's it called? Recognize that. Not recognize. Acknowledge the fact that it was a great save from Hassan, our injured goalkeeper, who sadly enough is going to be gone for 2 weeks. Hopefully it's not too hard games in these 2 weeks. And hopefully we have somewhat easier opponents we can rotate a little bit more as well. Goal for Nîmes, Yanis Rahmani scores, and it's a 3-3. Unfortunately, but I feel like we can't play 90 minutes with this same formation. We're going to have to do some substitutions. Actually, let's do that right now, see what we can do. Let's figure something out. Gonna keep the same shape. I feel like we can actually let's sub Goykov off. Let's put Charles up as a winger and have Obiang come in as a left back. Can have some fresh legs as well. He's on the yellow card as well. Ezekiel out and Gibel in. Is it better like that? Yeah, it's better. Do I want to? I could save that and sub Tunkarein as a striker later on. But yeah, let's go with this and see where that takes us. Let's put out some encouragement. And let's, I know there's a highlight coming up here, but just let's do a last substitution, last few minutes. Botella out, Tunkarein. And let's see where this takes us. Erakovic, Panya to end the home in the box, and so close for a 4-3. Are we gonna snatch a point? Are we maybe gonna snatch a victory? Or are Nîmes Olympique gonna snatch the victory from us? It looks like it's gonna be the latter. Here comes Nîmes Olympique on their right side, crosses it in, and they missed it. And it's a corner. We kept it out again, and oh my god, is this an intense game? 3-3 is a well-deserved result for us. It's been a good game. I actually don't think that either team should win this game. Tunkara comes in. I've said Tunkare all the time, but Tunkara comes in for us. It's added time, and it's a 3-3. It's a 1 point against top of the league. It's what I said earlier. We play good against the good teams. I feel like we were a bit unlucky, but let's say well done, because he's top of the league and everything like that. And with 14 games, we're 10th in the league. We're mid-table. We have 19 points already at that halfway point of last season. Oh, and he's only gone for 6 days now, so he will probably be back for the next game. Let's see our upcoming schedule. So this is we got Clermont, we got Pau, we got Paris, we got Troyes. This is all in December. We could do so depending on when the cup is. Like, let's say we win this cup round, and then when the next cup round is, whenever we can get in 2 league games in a row, that's what we're gonna do. So it's either gonna be La Havre Sochaux or Sochaux and Metz. I did want to do Pau, but we can do Pau at home instead of the away game. I don't know why. I just wanted to do Pau, and yeah, Pau is gonna be. Because I like to do the last 4 games in 2 episodes, because usually that's when stuff matters the most. I mean, if anything goes to plan this season, we're going to be a mid-table team, so nothing's going to matter at the end of the season. But I don't know why I fell in love with Pau when I saw them. It was something about this club that I was like, I want to record the game against Pau. But yeah, we'll see when I come back. Either way, I'm very happy with the 3-3. Not so happy with the 2-3, but it is what it is. We are a very much up and down team. And next is Clermont Foot, which is another. Oh, they're not another top team. I was gonna say another top team, but so we could rotate against Clermont. Definitely can rotate against Pau. So it's all good. But yeah, until next time, take care of each other and be nice to each other. Bye bye.